Hello, this is Demon Dog Dice, and we are in our 8th installment of the Low Roller Strategy, 8th session. And we are going to be doing the Pass to Come, starting out with $430, a $25 pass line, and 2 come bets. So with that, let's get rolling. All right, got the pass line down, and this is going to be random, so just going to pick dice up and throw it. Coming out, got a 639. That's the point. All right, throwing a quarter in the come. Gonna do 5 shooters as usual. Dice are out. And we got a 549. All right. That's gonna travel. It's gonna pay the pass line. Excellent. All right. 1 point. Okay, here we go. Coming out. There's a 549. Oops, forgot to pull this back. That's a bonus hit. You like those. Back on the 9. This comes down, gets paid. Come stays up. Okay, here we go. See if we can keep this up. Keep it going. Dice are out. And we got an AC doozy. That doesn't work out for us there. Alright. That took it away. Okay. Oh, forgot 549. Forgot to put that in there. And then we got an ace deuce. There we go. Fixed it. Alright, dice are out. 527. Alright. So we profited a quarter. Nice short roll, but we had a couple hits on the front line and the come once we established it. So there's a 7 there. Okay, so we're done with first shooter. I think we may be up $50. All right, coming out. And we got guess what? 639. All right, here we go. Dice. Well, we're going to throw out the quarter come. Quarter come comes out. Alright. Dice are out. Box card. Man. I am having no luck with getting those craps numbers at inopportune times. Technically, inopportune time with this strategy is anytime, technically. So, all right, dice are out, and we got a 628. All right, so we need an 8 or a 9 to get some money. Last come bet for shooter number 2. Dice are out. And we got us a 437. Alright, that loses. This pushes to the rack. 4-3. Relatively quick shooters tonight. or in this session, I mean. All right, shooter number 3 coming out. 639. 639. Quarter in the come. Dice are out. 437. Wow. PSO. Only good thing about that is that's a push. We don't lose anything. Don't lose anything. Alright, racking the 25. Alright, we are already on shooter number 4. Coming out. There's a hard 4. Hard 4 it is. And quarter in the come. See if we can get us a good roll here. Come on, Rando Calrissian. Dice are out. Hard 10 on the other end. Alright, hard 10. Alright, our last come bet for shooter number 5. At least until we start hitting a bunch of numbers, right? Dice are out. There's an ace deuce. My goodness. That's been unfortunate for us. We're going to end up losing. We don't get some hits here. Started out good and then everything fell off. Let's get a yo. Or 9. Problem is, that was the other shooter. 549. Here we go. Got our bet set. Dice are out. Got a yo. Oh, of course. Yes. Waited one too late. Alright, so we need a 4, 9, or 10. Dice are out. Very disappointing. 5-2. This is a quick video. Quick video. Alright, we'll do a count. Started with 430. 1, 2, 305. Lost 125. Not good. All right. Let's go here. Lost 125. That's not good. Give me a second. Put in the results. I think we'll go straight into the 410 split. Probably shouldn't because of the way things are going. Okay. All right. So we lost $125. Very horrible shooting there. Didn't even get past 6. Didn't get to 6. I'm sorry, get past 5. Wow. A lot of horns. Yeah, great. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing there. No 5, 6s or 10s. All right. Well, let's exercise that that one there, and we'll go straight into the 410 split here. Hopefully it does us a little bit better than the other one. I was actually making decent rolls to where I can do 2 separate videos, but this one's a combine. So, all right, same rules, 430, random roll, Doing 25 on the 4 and 10. Dice are out. Coming out. That's a hard 10, of course. And we don't work. All right. Hard 10. All right. Here we go. Random roll. Luck turns sour, the pit boss sneers. Snake eyes glinting, feeding the fears. There we go. Here we go. Dice are up. There's a 5, 2, 3, 5. Well, we got that one. We couldn't get it last time. Last shooter. 3, 2, 5, and that was a short. Short. Okay. Need a 4, 10. 4, 10. And we got us a 5, 1, 6. Total random. Dice are out. AC Doocy. Those were killing us in the last go around. Dice are out. 4 or 10. There's a 4, 2, 6. Another short roll. Dice are out. There's a 7. Lots of rolls. Okay, I'm just going to keep that up. I'm going to put 50 in the bank for the second shooter. So far, not so good. All right, here we go. Coming out. Got a 6, 2, 8. 6, 2, 8. All right, here we go. Random rolling. Need a 4 or 10. Got us a 5, 4, 9. Close to a 10. Nice drop. There's a 4 finally. All right, so I'm gonna drop 50. Or put 50 in my rack. And I'm gonna drop off a nickel for the fig. Hopefully we need to add another one here later. All right, so that's our first hit. Need a couple more since we're behind here. Here's a 6-5 yo. All right. Dice are out. 4 or 10. Hard 6. Hard 6. Dice are out. There's another yo. There's another yo. Yo Joe. Yo Adrian. There's an ace deuce. Alright. Dice are out. 4 or 10. There's a 5. Uh-oh. Things are getting interesting. If you were following the ATS. Alright. Dice are out. And we got us a 5, 4, 9. Alright. Dice are out. 5, 3, 8. That's the point. No help. But it is a point. Get to survive a little bit longer. Point. Numbers are all over the place. Alright, so we need aces for the small. And need a 10 and a 12. Coming out. There's the yo. That's our third yo. I think that's a repeater. Let's see. See if it turns green. And it does. Alright, here we go. Dice are coming out. There's an ace deuce. That's its second. Randy's just throwing these horns like going in, like going on style. Coming out. Herd six. We get the herd six. We get us a herd six. Checking to see. I know we threw a hard six earlier. Oh, I got something wrong with my. There's something going on. The reference. Give me 1 second. I got some kind of bug on. Bear with me. There's something wrong with that cell. Row 17. Never mind. I'm not gonna mess with it. Something on the KPI tracker that's messed up. Okay. Don't know why it's doing that, but it tracked for the repeater, so I think on there it's just the problem. All right, so we're at hard six. Dice are out, and we got an 8, 6, 2, 8. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's not showing up there. All right, here we go. 17. Dice are out, and it's a 6, 1, 7. Unfortunate. All right, keeping those up, dropping 50 in the bank. All right, better rolls, but the problem is I'm not hitting the numbers that I got money on. Okay, here we go. Shooter number 3 coming out, and we got a 617 out the gate. Gonna do it. Now's the time to get them. All right. Nice. Coming out, coming out. Here we go. We are now at a hard 10. Now at a hard 10. Well, I guess we did have a 10 earlier. That was the first point. Okay, 410. Nice route. There's a 3-2-5. All right, shooter number 3 needs to make us some money. Let's go, buddy. Nice route. And we got a 4-2-6. All right. Dice are out. Hard 6. Man. A few of those tonight, or in this session. 4. Reckon it. We're in the hole. Need a couple more of these to go to the rack. Nice route. There's a 5. 1, 4, 5. All right. Jim the Badger's boots, worn thin. Nice route. 617. Whistles and cheers. Not feeling it tonight, this session. All right, 50 going back in the bank. We are on shooter number 4 now. Coming out. 3-2-5. 325. All right, Rando, let's do this. That's an easy 10. That's 50. Let's put it in the rack. Put it in the rack. We appreciate that. Thank you for throwing that, shooter. Another one. All right. Let's get another one. Let's get 2 more and we can start doing some stuff. We can start doing some stuff here. Dice route. Hard 8. Thought I had it. I saw that 4. There was a 6 there hidden. All right. Dice route. Another hard 8. Back to back. So 2 10s back to back, 2 hard 8s back to back. Dice route. And we got us boxcars. Let me guess. Back to back boxcars, right? Here we go. Nice route. Nope, it's 527. Alright, we're going to keep those there. I'm going to drop 50. That shooter number. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that was shooter number 4. Shooter number 4. Alright, so shooter number 5 coming up. Save us. Let's go on a run here. Dice are out. Coming out. Coming out. And we got a 527. 527. Coming out. Got a 134. We're not working. Not working. Alright, here we go. Dice are out. Here's a 145. Go. 4 or 10. Dice are out. There's a 5-2. Christmas. Oh my goodness. Both sessions took 22 minutes basically. Did a little better than the other one. Still lost, but a little better. Do our count. 1, 2, 3, 375. 375. So we're down $55. Down $55. All right. Okay. Let's take a look at the shooters. Actually, pretty one decent one for 15 there. Horns expected, feels a little bit less. Hardway's higher than expected. Pretty much everything within reason there. Pyramids, we didn't throw aces. 5s led the way, tied with the 7. And then 6s, just a tad bit above. And then 10s, because we had those back to back there, and 11s as well. All right, so that's where we stand through 8 sessions, and so we've got the next thing. I'm not going to do videos on the par set 44 inside and left underhand. I will just record those. So, all right. Well, thanks for joining, and we'll see you next time. Thanks. Take care.